Welcome back to ArchiThings, your go-to channel for unique and inspiring home design ideas. Today, we're diving deep into a style that's bold, raw, and surprisingly conducive to productivity: brutalist home libraries and offices. Whether you're an architect, a creative, or just someone who loves a minimalist aesthetic, this one's for you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing your ideas, and your engagement really helps the channel grow. In this video, we'll explore 18 curated aspects of brutalist home workspaces, from design principles to real-world applications. Let's see how concrete can create calm, and how raw textures can lead to refined focus. Brutalism emerged in the mid-20th century, characterized by its use of raw materials, especially exposed concrete, also known as béton brut. It's a style rooted in honesty, utility, and minimalism. While it began in civic and institutional architecture, brutalism has since entered the world of residential design. And nowhere is it more compelling than in home libraries and offices, where its quiet strength truly shines. In these spaces, the brutalist aesthetic strips away distractions. With fewer visual frills, your mind has room to expand and create. It's a visual and mental decluttering that many find deeply inspiring. Think of concrete not just as a material, but as a canvas. In brutalist interiors, it becomes a medium for both form and function, its surface rich with texture and mood. It absorbs and reflects light differently throughout the day, creating a living interplay of shadows and tones. This natural variation brings warmth and energy to a material often seen as cold. In home libraries and offices, concrete walls provide a grounding backdrop for creativity. It's the perfect setting for focused work, allowing books, art, and furniture to stand out boldly. Brutalism thrives on restraint. In a home office or reading room, this translates to simplicity of form, sparse furnishings, and a clear, uncluttered space. Minimalism isn't about lacking, it's about intention. Every object, every surface, is chosen for a purpose. This encourages mindfulness and a stronger connection to the space. Imagine walking into your office and seeing only what you need: a desk, a chair, shelving, and light. That clarity sets the tone for deep, undisturbed work. Lighting is critical in brutalist spaces. Since concrete absorbs rather than reflects light, thoughtful placement of windows and fixtures is essential. Skylights, floor-to-ceiling glazing, or even clerestory windows can bathe a room in natural light, softening the material's edges and enhancing its sculptural qualities. In the evenings, ambient lighting, especially with warm LED tones, creates cozy, contemplative environments that are perfect for late-night reading or brainstorming. Brutalist libraries and offices often combine concrete with wood to balance the austerity of the space. Wood introduces organic warmth and tactile softness. Shelving made of walnut, oak, or reclaimed timber offers a beautiful contrast to the gray, cool surfaces around it. It brings nature into the equation, grounding the space emotionally. This pairing creates a yin-yang effect, the strength of concrete with the intimacy of wood. It's an aesthetic that speaks to both logic and emotion. In brutalist design, furniture is often integrated into the architecture itself. Think monolithic desks, window seats, or bookshelves sculpted directly into walls. This integration enhances the spatial flow and reduces visual noise. It also maximizes functionality without interrupting the clean lines of the space. These built-ins can feel like permanent installations of your creative life, rooted, essential, and enduring. While brutalist spaces are known for their gray tones, they're not restricted to them. Subtle color palettes, warm neutrals, soft blacks, even muted greens, can complement the concrete beautifully. Accents like leather chairs, brass desk lamps, or colorful books add pops of character without overwhelming the serenity of the space. The key is restraint. Each color and object must earn its place, enhancing focus rather than distracting from it. In brutalist home offices, texture often replaces traditional ornamentation. The grain of board-formed concrete, for example, adds a visual rhythm that decor doesn't need to replicate. Rough stone floors, woven textiles, and matte metal finishes bring depth and variation without clutter. It's a tactile world that doesn't shout, but invites quiet appreciation. These textures spark subtle inspiration, making the room feel alive even in its stillness. Concrete can echo, which makes acoustics an important element in home libraries and offices. Fortunately, sound treatment can be integrated beautifully into brutalist design. Thick rugs, heavy curtains, and even upholstered wall panels can soften sound without compromising the aesthetic. A quiet space is a creative space. The combination of brutalist architecture with intentional acoustics makes for an environment where deep focus is not only possible, it's inevitable. Bringing in elements of nature, like indoor plants or a view of a garden, provides essential contrast to the strong geometry of brutalist interiors. A single monstera in a concrete planter or a framed view of trees through a minimalist window adds softness, life, and emotional balance. This fusion of raw structure and organic beauty enhances your mood and creativity, reminding us that even in the harshest materials, life can flourish. In brutalist homes, custom-built libraries often run wall-to-wall and floor-to-ceiling. These monumental bookshelves turn collections into architecture. Whether filled with novels, design journals, or academic texts, they become a focal point, both intellectual and aesthetic. And when combined with a concrete backdrop, books take on an almost sacred presence, like artifacts in a modern temple of knowledge. A brutalist desk is often a sculptural element, made of concrete, steel, or stone. It's solid, immovable, and inspiring in its seriousness. This kind of desk demands respect, and it encourages you to match its gravity with deep, focused work. Pair it with a comfortable, ergonomic chair and soft task lighting, and you've got a productivity powerhouse rooted in design integrity. One standout example is a Berlin-based artist's studio designed entirely in brutalist fashion. The office features poured concrete walls, floating shelves, and custom furniture. What makes it special is its balance: cold materials with warm light, open space with pockets of intimacy. It's a space that nurtures both solitude and innovation. This case study shows that brutalism isn't restrictive, it's deeply adaptable, with room for personality and artistic expression. Brutalist design isn't limited to large lofts or grand homes. Small apartments can embrace this style with the right design moves. Use concrete panels or faux finishes on accent walls. Opt for compact, built-in desks. Keep the palette tight and the layout open. Even in limited square footage, brutalism can bring a sense of order and intellectual depth, perfect for tiny yet mighty workspaces. Concrete structures, when done right, are incredibly durable. A brutalist library or office is built to last, not just for years, but for generations. It's a sustainable choice in its permanence. Unlike trend-based interiors, brutalist design isn't disposable. It doesn't age, it settles. By choosing timeless materials and forms, you're creating a legacy space, one that continues to serve, inspire, and evolve. Even within a strict design language, brutalism allows for personal expression. A favorite chair, a curated book collection, a meaningful piece of art, these stand out all the more in a minimal space. Because there's so little visual noise, your personal objects carry more weight. They become symbols, not just decorations. This is how brutalist design becomes intimate, through you, your choices, and your relationship with the space. Thank you for joining us on this tour of brutalist home libraries and offices. We hope it sparked new ideas about how concrete spaces can unlock creativity and focus. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. We'd love to hear how you might bring brutalism into your own home workspace. Stay tuned for more design inspiration right here on ArchiThings. Until next time, stay grounded, stay inspired.